Oh, drifting is so good. So anyways, it's Sunday. I do have the option to go back to the track today, but considering that I really beat the crap out of the car last time on Friday, realistically, I should probably take today and go over the car, make sure everything's okay, make sure nothing's fallen off, make sure all the fluid levels are fine, make sure, you know, just make sure. So Friday night was drifting. Yesterday, I had a well-deserved, a well-spent, relaxing day with the boys. We were at Jean-Marc's place, little car show in his yard, just chilling, have a good time with the homies. Today, I think I should clean the garage and check over the car. You can see behind me, the place is a total mess. That's today's plan. Clean up, get organized, look over the car if I have time. Safety first. Let's get clean, let's get organized, and we'll see where we go from there. I'm gonna get on it, and you guys sit tight, all right? Hi, Spike. This could take a while. Okay, it's clean. Took a lot of time, but I took my time. Nice, smooth, steady. Put some movies on. I made it through 2 movies. The time it took me to clean the place. But it looks all right now. Let's have a look. So I was gonna look over the car, make sure everything's okay, but before that, I think there's something I have to get in order, and that is the water hose for outside so I can actually wash these things. Lately I've been going over to my dad's place to wash the car. It's all right, but it's a little bit inconvenient and there's a lot of mud there. So it'd be nice to have my own stuff working properly. So I think I'm gonna rip open a wall and see if I can fix that. The problem is the water hose broke in the fall because I didn't turn off the water in time, or maybe there was a bit left over in there. I gotta rip a big hole in the wall, move the compressor, and see if I can fix that. I'll get to work. So I'm hoping it's not gonna be a big deal to fix this thing. It is kind of a pain in the butt to open up that wall, tear it apart, because I just painted it like 2 years ago. And we just put the compressor in not long ago either. So, you know, I was happy with all that there, but now open it up, see what we got, and then hopefully be able to fix the problem. Well, I slept in today and I missed the bus. Might as well make the best of it. I'm gonna go get some new tires. And after that, wrong car. Maybe we'll set that thing up a little better for drifting. Stick with me. So we're on our way to OK Tire in St. Martin. That's La Plante's garage. Good place to go. They're usually pretty quick and they're very professional. I go there because they don't mess up the mags. They take care of what they're doing. They do a great job. I can't complain about that. We brought Jesse's mags to Garage and Howick last year, and they put like big gouges on the inside. Not cool when it's a set of brand new mags. So that's why we go to this place. And when I say we're going, that's because I picked up a co-pilot again. The dog loves his rides. And the other day I was asked, they said, it's a new car. You sure you want to put your dog in your new car and ruin it? Well, I said, I love my car. Not as much as I love my dog. So, dropped the rims off, get those tires taken off. So I guess now Diesel and I, we're gonna head home and just hang out in the garage, see what I can do with that car. We're home. What do you want to do? Just gonna ignore me like that? So it's sort of a rainy, darkish day. Diesel's got the right idea. He's doing what I feel like doing. So after a good day of drifting, one big issue that I noticed is that I have a hard time fitting in this car. I mean, I always have. With the stock seats in it, stock steering wheel, it's horrible. My head touches the ceiling, my knees are up on the steering wheel. It's not comfortable. And if anything happens, get into some sort of accident or something like that, I was kind of worried that my head would hit the roof and just like bust my neck. So I had to address that problem, and I thought the solution would have been race seats. I had the Sparco Sprints in there last year. Those are the seats that Jamie got in his 240 now. I was planning on selling the RX7 and then decided to keep it. So I'm left with the car and no race seats. So what I did was I took the original race seat that I bought for my Acadian, which was in fact originally for the 8.6 when I was drifting it, because it is FIA approved. It's a competition approved seat. So I had that. Lucky for me, on the internet, I found a nice Sparco evo2s seat, which I thought would be great because I'm a big guy. I'm 6'2", and you know, like the evo2s is a big seat, so it would fit me great. And it does. Gives me lots of room for the boys to hang out, and it was comfy, but that seat doesn't even fit in the car. I managed to get the evo2 to fit. I had to take the door panel off just to clear the door, because every time you shut the door, it would push on the seat, move it over, and that's probably not great. So I got the evo2 in there, and if you remember from the video, the last one where I was drifting the RX7, the GoPro was mounted on the side so you could see what I was doing and see where I was going. I was so far forward and my head was so high, it was touching the ceiling again with the helmet. It almost feels like I'm gonna fall out the window, even though that's not gonna happen. So what I had to do was I had to relocate the seat a little bit. So what I did was I sat in the car, figured out how much leg room I needed, then I rocked it back a little bit, give myself some more headroom, made my marks, did it all nice and precise, and then I reworked the seat mount just to sit properly in it, be more comfortable, sit where I need to sit. Now that's taken care of. So at least I fit better in the car now. Let's maybe I'll throw my lid on and see how I look in it, and then when I review this footage, I'll know for sure how it looks and if I'm happy with it. If not, take it apart and redo it. So that's one less thing on the list of things to do that I haven't even written down yet.